peeps, and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Welcome back to Roquefort Castle, where we managed to, just a moment ago, employ a whole bunch of new nurses. Indeed we did. So I now have 6 ward nurses, which is exactly what we wanted. We've just added a 4th general diagnosis ward, nurse, so we'll be able to add general diagnosis. We've just added a pharmacy nurse, so we'll be able to open a pharmacy. And we now have a nurse that's going to specialise in all the treatment departments, so we can open a bunch of those that we may need to. So that's really fantastic. We've got a bunch of training in that area going on, because we keep getting, you know, lots of this that we could really do with sorting out. I also did a bit of a thing here. Look, I did a thing here where I made the. Let's just we have to do this. It's coming. It is. It's on its way. Indeed, it is. We might do that. Do you know what we might also do? Is upgrade. Right. Okay, where were we? Yeah, so I've redone the GP area. You can see here we've moved the bennies away from here, and we've made a lovely area with a couple of fountains and entertainment and everything all around here. This bin, it does look like it's floating in the middle of nowhere, but actually when I come to put another GP office here, it's in the right place for that. And we can always put some more telephones on and maybe a bookshelf or something like that. And then we've left the areas in the middle open for more GP offices as well if we need to, so that we'd eventually be able to fit 6 in here and it would look really nice. And you can see here just how attractive that is there in the middle as well. So that's pretty nice. So we did that. Now, so I've just had bad times. Yeah. Now we can see here that we need another treatment. We have psychiatry over here, which is diagnosis only, and he seems to not have any problems. But the treatment psychiatrist is clearly a busy person. Very busy indeed. They're dealing with nightmares. Sufferers seek solace. Look at this. Nightmares. It's not brilliant. Nightmares. Seekers seek solace from their bad dreams and the problems that have caused them in-shell gauntlets and outrageously loud shoes. Which we've looked at this before, and we're clearly getting a lot of them in. So we could really do with another doctor in this department, but we just don't have one. Do you know what I mean? So we have a pretty good general diagnostic doctor here, but I'm not quite sure. They might be good actually for X-ray and mega scan. So what we might do with this, because I just saw them there, what we might do with them, yeah, is open up an X-ray department, and eventually we'll get them trained up. Because what's nice about the mega scan is that it also gives 20% diagnosis skill in X-ray, so it's worth getting for them. Yeah, okay, interesting. So we might build an X-ray as well now that we have them. But yeah, you can see, oops, staff, get rid of that. You can see that we really could do with another treatment. Oh, they're nasty. That's not what we want at all, is it? That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. We will make you, I think, possibly a mechanic. Indeedy. And you already are. You're terribly dull. No. Okay, so we're going okay. I don't think... Oh, look. Wow, they're terribly dull as well. Don't think we need any more nurses now. Anyway, there we are. We desperately need another psychiatrist. What we could do is copy this room, at very least. Copy this room. And then we could... treatment, and we could close it, ready for when we find that doctor, because we do want to find them desperately. Right, so we found a pharmacy nurse. That's treatment. That is treatment. So we should probably try and get them in. Shall we open up this building? It's an unusual shaped one. We might open that with it. And this. This is the sort of area that I'm thinking about for this hospital, for now at least. It could be that when we come back and revisit this hospital, we will just fill the entire map. It's going to be amazing, but it's unnecessary for now. What we might do is treatment pharmacy. Here we go. So let's pop that in there. Put a radiator in. We'll put a couple of these in just to help boost things a little bit. And also it's a machine, so we definitely need one of these. Pop that in. I think that we should probably put in our white cupboard because we like it lots. And what we could actually do is put this over here and bring their chocolate maker in over here, and their sweet dispenser could go here, and then they also need a chair just to keep them comfortable. We're going to pop that there like that, and then we should probably get some burners in and then look at heating for this new area as well. The heating will become a thing now, so let's do this. Let's look at heating with this new building. So we're going to pop heaters in here. I might stick one up at this corner. I think we should probably pop one here. And just, even though we're not going to be using this building for a little bit, we should heat it because people will move through it. There we go. You know, we could have staff coming in here to deal with the ghosts as well. So, should we put it more like that? Sort the heat out like that. Okay. Excellent, excellent. I'm thinking we should probably copy some more toilets. It might be worth copying the staff room as well. Just moving some staff rooms around. Do you know what we might do? Again, it's just copy, and we're going to pop this here, and we're going to put in another staff room just here. And what we'll probably have to do now is just look at the heating again because I messed it up. Yeah, that's not so bad. I can't imagine many people going down there. Right, so that's good. So we've now got our pharmacy nurse doing his thing, which is fantastic. Okay. Now, oh yes, do we yet have... Ooh, yes! Yes! Excellent. So we're going to want him getting psychiatry. That would be fantastic. We'll stick you in this uniform. Psychiatry for you, sir. Please. There we go. There we are. That will be amazing. And what we'll do, we'll open this now. Otherwise I'll forget. So we have another diagnostic nurse as well. So what I would like to do is build this general diagnosis as well. So we'll pop that in here. Do you know what? We'll keep the radiator in this room.
And now the news. The infamous Flemington litterer has finally been caught. The criminal, whose real name
infamous
is
litterer
Ramswaggle, is 72 years old and has been dropping litter for decades. His speciality was empty packets of crisps. I think we'll all sleep easier knowing Bertie is off the streets.
Bertie! Pop in all the bits and bobs that they like to have. Yeah. And we made ourselves a bit of a big room. Shall we pop something nice over in the corner? Actually, I've got the room for it, and this doesn't need maintenance. Oh, actually, because I love it so much, we can always pop that over there. And then we could bring the Skelly Bob back here. There we go. Excellent. There. Excellent. That'll do. There we go. So, if we get a couple of bennies out here as well.
Doctor required in reanimation.
Okay. There we go. There we go. A monster mishmash emergency. Okay. Let's see here. What's the machine like? The machine's actually okay. But the doctor that normally works in here cannot be found. I think it is a doctor, isn't it? Yeah, monster mishmash. Where is it? Oh, Missy. Where are you, Missy?
Training course complete.
Just on a break at the moment. Hopefully not for too much longer. Right, doghouse required and clown clinic. Now, I believe that these are staff-based. Doghouse and clown clinic. They are, and we now have a treatment nurse. So what we might do right up this end is build those two rooms right away. We're going to get the patient to wait. We're going to pause the game because I don't want their health ticking down while we're doing this. So first of all, let's build the clown clinic. It's a 4x4, which is great. But we might actually just put a little extra on here because we've got the space to do so. And you know what we might... I might do something like this. Yes. Okay. I can't get this to the radiator. No! Ow! I want it on the jaunt. But I want this radiator. Thank you. Pull that radiator out. Now the staff is going to be spending most of their time over here. So we should probably cater to that. Also, there's a machine in this room. So let's do this as well. I might just move that a bit further away. For the simple reason that we would like to put in their hot chocolate. And I think we should put in their chair for them to sit down. And food, should they get peckish. All the usual gubbins. And then their hygiene. But the thing about this room, of course, is that we have all these beautiful decorations unique to the clown clinic, and I hate not using them. These lights still don't look as amazing as they once did, and it makes me sad, and I keep talking to 2 Point about it, and they're not quite sure why they don't look as good as they used to. They found that on their computers they look like they always have, but on my computer it seems to have changed, but I've not changed anything. All my settings are up high and all the rest of it. We cannot figure out what's wrong about these lights. But if you look at my earlier videos of the clown clinics, you can see that the lights are definitely different. And we just can't figure out why. You know? Do your lights look like, if we just build this a minute, do your lights look like mine? Like this, where they're actually quite washed out in colour. They're very white and bright. Or do they look more glassy, coloured and twinkly, like they used to in my videos? Let me know in the comments below. How do your lights look? Compare them. Do they look like this, or do they look like they used to on my old 2 Point videos, sort of nearer the beginning of the series? It would help. It would help us. We have a genuine issue that we can't work out. Right. I really enjoy the cannon. I love watching them explode the cannon. So we'll be having some of that. We will put some lights here. Put some lights here. Yes, yes, peeps, yes. And then we'll also bring the lights. Oh, I mean, why wouldn't you want to do this? It's so good. And then we've got some bits just to help it look a little bit more like a circus. I love it. Right, there we go. So there is our clown clinic, which I don't know about you, I think it's pretty fabulous. And we'll just put one penny down for it. I'm pretty sure that that'll be fine. Just the one penny. And then what was the other room we wanted? We're not on rooms. Treatment. The doghouse. And we'll pop this next door. Like a soul. Amazing. Wow, this one's really big. Trying to put this on a drawing isn't really going to work, is it? Craziness. Who does that? I can't cope with that. We are going to say. We want the doors next to each other though, because the same nurse will be working both these rooms, so we do need to be aware of that. So we'll put in a radiator here. I'll pop this here. We're going to pop this in the corner over here. Now, the nurse will spend most of their time over here. So this is where we're going to put the bits and bobs that they need. It's the smartest move. Although, where will the chair go? It will. It will. And then we can put the hygiene. So they can keep their hygiene up. There we go, like this. But again, look, we do have a few bits and bobs that we can put in this room just to decorate it. So I feel that we should do that. You know, I just think it's much cuter this way. Excellent. Yeah, there we go. Now, what we should probably do is put another Benny in for this department over here, but we could also do with a drinks machine and some food. Now, where could the Binny go? The Binny, maybe we could put the Binny just over here like this. And for a little bit of entertainment, let's put the leaflet stand here. There we go. And that'll be alright, won't it? I think that'll be fine. Should we put a fountain in just for good measure? There we go. And also, yeah, the heat is fine. There we go. So the treatment nurse can head over to there now, and we can get those departments going, which is just fantastic. What's going on with you? Injection room. They've got pudding blood. Aw. Pudding blood? Ah, that's a Blarla friendly illness. Do you see how colourful they are? A skin condition caused by dessert escaping into the bloodstream. An anti-pudding gel must be injected into the patient. Oh my goodness. Amber, I feel that this could be an illness that's quite common in Blarmania. Lots of pudding is eaten in Blarmania. And colour is very big in Blarmania. You know, they look like a funking mess. Now that's funk. As in funky.
Attention.
Like my rug.
Urinating anywhere in the hospital
Look at them.
will
They look
not be
amazing.
tolerated.
Look, a funking mess rug. There you go. It looks like you. It looks like you. That's my rug. Oh no, they died. I didn't keep an eye on them, Amber. No, I didn't keep an eye on their health. Oh dear, I was too busy getting excited by all the colours. This is this rug is from the Blarla. It's from the Blarla set. There's loads. There's loads in the Blarla set. Urban mythology. Don't know. How's our treatment nurse dealing with this, to be honest? The queue shouldn't get too out of control, to be fair. Oh yeah, monster mishmash. So, how are you feeling now? You're in pretty good shape. The machine's in pretty good shape. We're going to accept that then. That will be... That will be really, really good. I'm going to send you home. Now, we could build an X-ray, if I recall. That was a thing we could do now. So let's do it.
myself.
We've got somebody to work in it, don't we?
Here's a song
X-ray.
that's guaranteed to make you feel ill.
Here's a song guaranteed to make you feel ill.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
So we will pop X-ray back here, I think. Oh. We're going to put the door on the end. Okay. Excellent. Yeah. Let's put in this.
Patients, please use the toilets provided.
Now. That'll be good. This will be good. And then I like to pop these in. I'm a big fan of these. And we should probably put in the sweets. They can go there. Uh-ohs. I didn't see that coming, and we've not checked.
We're sorry for the litter.
Oh,
but you
that's
dropped
blocked it
our-
off. It's blocked it. The sweets machine got blocked. We'll have to move this radiator, I think is the answer. I can't pick it up. Okay. What we'll do, we'll get rid of that radiator. And we'll put some small ones. Because of the way that the machine fits, that should work. And we'll pop this now here. There we go. Excellent. Now I think we've lost the radiator out here. So let's pop that back to heat this up again. And then we want some banners about the place. Actually, what we could do for now, if we got rid of this and we could do another one of those fountain setups here, might be nice. And then we can free up wall space here for some snack machines and some entertainment. Although entertainment
In pharmacy.
can come around the fountain as well in the form of leaflet stands. So let's do that. And then I like to have them on the jaunt like this. Excellent. Excellent. That one looks like it might be just a little bit far. Good. And then we would like them... In this one we're going for just the high-end treats. That's what we're doing. Nothing crazy on this one. Okay. What have we got here? Surgery, Pan's lab. Now, we're going to send those home for the moment, but we do have a treatment doctor that I don't think is doing much at the moment. So that's worth bearing in mind, I feel. I am wondering, like, should we have... No. Adding all this additional diagnostics is bound to deal with this, surely.
A new range of mobile phones that track your every movement, record everything you say, and make high-definition videos of everything you do. What a convenient way of keeping track of yourself.
I didn't like the sound of... I'm not sure about that. Let's send them for treatment. Just see if we can bring this queue down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oops, why did I send them home? That was silly. Chromotherapy, okay. Just see if we can bring the queue down a bit. Okay, well, they are using it quite heavily, aren't they? Indeed they are. And there must be quite a lot of people coming back to them. No, not really. Okay, excellent. Excellent. It's not so bad, is it? Not so bad. So, we're aware that we probably have a treatment doctor. Yes, we do have a treatment doctor that, at the moment, I think only works in this department. Don't have the other departments. But Deluxe and Pan's Lab has come up a few times, hasn't it? Indeed it has. Indeed it has. Now this is these are nurse stuff. These are nurse based. And we're going to want to put these two departments quite near here because they're a doctor. So the thing is I don't really want to upset all this, but we might have to. Look at all the treatment that's happening here. I hope... No, we're going to have to... We have to move it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I am. I do mean it. There we go. Put that there. Let's move this. Okay. There. And we need to put our notice boards in. Right. Now we have the room. So let's see here. Treatment rooms. So we're going to put in, I think, these two. Actually, let's put Pan's lab there. Rooms, treatment. Let's put Pan's lab here. Yeah. I think we might do that. Sorry. Huge Pan's lab. Huge Pan's lab. There we go. And we will put in a radiator under this window. Perfect. Fire extinguisher. Now, all the stuff for the staff member. And of course the staff member will be largely back here.
Patients, please use the toilets provided.
So let's pop their bits back in. Do you know what? I'll decorate a little bit with those. And where's the chair? There's the chair. Excellent. There's that. And then we're going to build a deluxe clinic. And we're going to pop it across here.
Doctor to Pan's lab, please.
Yes. Yes, we are. It can go there. This is move this to underneath that window. We're going to pull that out. Just stick it there for the minute. Right, let's see. Let's make sure that's all in a good spot. Now we're going to need a fire extinguisher once again, of course. Makes sense. It does make sense. Pop that there. Their hygiene is very important. So are their sweeties. And then we also have the cabinet. I like to get the cabinet in, but we're missing the chair. There it is. It's not having it. Let's move that further away then.
Soda comes in 3 new flavors with 23% more fizz.
There we go.
Open your mouth and have a burp.
Might pop that there.
24 hours a day.
And move this jumbo nuts.
This is 2-point radio.
That'll do. That does the job. And then this doctor can work in all of those departments. I think that's pretty good. That was bad, wasn't it? I think that'll be pretty good. So, wow. Okay, big episode. We built a lot of new departments, a lot of new rooms, and I think what would be good in the next episode is to go on an absolute training frenzy. That's what we're going to do. It's all going to be staff again, another repeat of that process. They could really do with going home. Yes, sorry Vera, but you need to go home. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not take your first step on the path to total coolness by supporting me via Patreon. The cooler you are, the harder I work, which means even more SHIZWAH.